PayPal and subscribe. And thank you. Brian Lilley joins me right now because he knows all about what's going on in Canada. And one of the things going on in Canada is that in the countryside, people are saying the federal government is after our guns that we use for protection of property and for hunting. In the city, people are saying more gun control. And the smart people are saying no crimes are committed with guns that are registered. It's the illegal guns. And now our Prime Minister has done something new. Over to you, Brian.
Yes, he extended the exemption for people to hold these guns that he said were so dangerous they needed to be taken off the street. He's extended it for 2 years. Flashback to May 1st, 2020.
Yeah.
It's less than 2 weeks after the Nova Scotia massacre, which at this point the government knew that the guns used were illegal. They were smuggled in from the United States, that the perpetrator had a gun ban placed on him by a judge, that he'd been reported to the RCMP many times for having an illegal stash.
All the rules didn't do anything for illegal guns.
But what did they do on May 1st? They came out with more gun control, and they said, we're going to ban all these guns because they are so dangerous. They are designed to kill the most number of people in the shortest amount of time. They must be taken off the streets. But there's literally hundreds of thousands of them in the homes of the 2 million licensed gun owners across the country. So he said, we'll put in an exemption for them until we can come up with a buyback program. They never did. And just earlier this month, they brought out an extension to October 30th, 2025. When's that? Oh, that's about 2 weeks after the next election.
So is that sucking and blowing, trying to say to people that are not in the city, we aren't taking your rifles away, and the people in the city, we are still going to do something?
No, because the people that are licensed know that they can't do anything with these guns. They can't even take them to a range now. They can't go hunting with them. They can't use them.
It's not just a sop that he's throwing to them.
No, they've got to be held in the house in a gun safe, but it's illegal for them to have them under the law. But they've been given an exemption because the government doesn't know how to buy them back. They said, we will buy them back. They never owned them in the first place, but that's what they call it, buyback. They don't know how to do it. They've asked the Army to be a partner. And the Canadian Armed Forces said, we can't do that. They asked Canada Post. Canada Post said, are you crazy? No, we can't do that. The RCMP doesn't have the manpower. The provincial police forces, municipal police forces, they can't do it. They don't know what to do. But they want to keep campaigning by telling low information voters on this issue, we're looking after you. They want to be able to go in the next election to suburban moms and say, if you don't vote for us, the Conservatives are going to unleash all these guns on the street, and then you're in danger.
So what you have said for years is campaigns count, and they are just making their next campaign.
This is all about politics. It's not about public safety.
God, politics. Brian Lilley, thank you very much. 3 minutes. Liberties and freedom of speech are under attack in Canada like never before. So let's keep this discussion on the air. PayPal, write a check, and please include your address so I can write a thank you letter to you. And ask your friends, please subscribe. It's important to keep this on the air. And thank you.